Hello, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
I don't know why I'm surprised, but this show is 2 for 2 for finales.
Yeah. I had so much fun with the last one, going back and forth with Ben and Ken on is the president going to run or not.
Get whiplash.
We settled, I think, at this point, we settled on he's not running.
Yeah. Which, the implications going forward, who knows who her running mate is going to be or who she's going to run against. I mean, I guess, so Chang is going up for it as well, right? Chung, thank you. Chung, yeah.
Yeah, he is racist.
Yeah. I was worried about that. I was like, please don't say anything. Yeah, and I'm canceled.
Right.
He's an American.
I made that mistake.
He's a war hero. What am I doing?
Yeah. Back when he served his country. We'll hear about that again.
Yeah.
I think the question really for me is, she's going to stay VEEP. I think she's going to stay VEEP for the entire run of the show. I think that's the bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happens. Either the president will flip again, which why would she still run with him? How does she get talked into doing it if that's the case? Or what I think might also happen, which I think would be really funny, is if she was one of the nominees to replace the sitting president who's not running again.
Yep.
She ends up losing in the primaries and gets tabbed to be VP by the next guy who's going to be president. And it will be a guy.
That's probably what's going to happen, honestly.
I would feel like it. Like, she's going to be in the same role, but for a different idiot.
Yeah, it'd be amazing if she never leaves that office. Right? She just stays there the entire time.
I feel like, if it's going to be on for like 7 years or whatever, doesn't it make sense that she would stay VEEP for the whole time?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not, right? I've never seen it, but I'm pretty sure Prison Break, they don't do prison breaks like for the entire, however long that show is on.
You would I don't know either, but I've heard like, they get out. And I'm like, at the end.
Well, I think that's what it was. I thought it was like a 1-season show and they got out, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll check that out someday.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I'll buy the DVDs back before streaming.
Yeah.
And it's like season 2, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Season 3, season 4. I'm like, how many times are they ending up in prison, and how many times they're breaking out?
They just keep getting caught.
I think I made that joke to somebody back, then, and they were like, no, they don't go back to prison. I'm like, well, then how the hell is the show still called Prison Break?
It's a prison in our minds.
So right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Metaphor.
Yeah.
So maybe VEEP she does become president, but you can't change the name of the show.
Yeah, well.
I guess we'll see.
I'm excited.
All right, we'll jump into it here. Do you want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us and give a special thank you to all of our super patrons? AB, Actuarial Lurker, Balish Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Torgir Lingstad, Trey Contreras, WerePanda47, Natasha Norris, and Yannick from Montreal. Thank you so much, guys. We are super glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
Yeah. Sub so that we can get to that 1 million subs that we're so close to being.
So close.
We are right there at 1 million.
Like right there.
You could be lucky number 1 million. Get us out of steak knives. If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or are watching, hey, check out a link in the description on our Patreon page as well. We'd appreciate you over there too. And everything on Patreon, you're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material, though. You'll only see us due to copyright law.
Yes.
I think you're going to dig it. Let's raise minimum wage. Blind people are people too.
What is this actor's name?
Yeah, what is his name?
Journey is endless.
He's been in some stuff.
Global, etc.
Etc.
I would hate to be that local Iowa guy that's got to take care of her. Trying to source gazpacho in a city that thinks soup is for...
God.
My God.
I'm a little nervous.
Gary, I'm the one getting married. You just said...
Oh, I thought it was marrying Dana.
I did too.
Playlist, too.
Oh, would you like me to mold the cake into a pair of testicles for you?
Oh, God.
I don't get it.
Dan, inside voices. Mike's marrying a reporter. They're everywhere.
Of course he's marrying a
He's
reporter.
right, yeah.
I'm not sure how, we'll find...
Sign the back.
Oh, do you want me to sign? Well, does that...
You better sign your notes app? Like,
Is this butter? In the shape of the great state of Iowa?
If it melted, it would become Texas.
that's good.
You know, butter doesn't need to be refrigerated. It can be unrefrigerated or refrigerated. So I think it's like a fruit that way.
It's like a fruit that way.
No.
Hey, phone bowl.
Come on, put it in.
Oh, you know...
Oh, no.
You put your phone in the phone bowl, or I put it in the punch bowl.
Isn't she funny? We crack up all the time. Even when we're...
This is going to have ramifications, isn't it?
Yeah.
On their phones.
Mimi, phone in the bowl.
No.
Wait, so he met her
No, I can't.
in 2 months and is marrying her already?
Yeah.
It's like losing a limb. I can feel a phantom phone ringing right now.
Yeah.
Is that lipstick coral blush?
I want to keep him. Can I have him, please?
Because he does bring baby wipes everywhere, and you never know if we're going to need them when we...
Oh,
my.
Would you like to go to dinner with us later?
What's your favorite word?
No.
Next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the vice president has to step out for a moment to take a phone call with a senator. He's having a big problem.
Yeah. A little green still.
Right.
It is not inflated. It is not rude.
Mike.
Believes all things, sends, loves.
So awkward.
Ends. Love never ends.
My God.
That was a great exit.
You are always all of my tomorrows.
The juxtaposition with the wedding.
Yeah.
Caught in the gravity of your planet, Wendy.
Of your planet. This actually seems like a nice wedding.
Yeah.
I was headed for the fall when you, Michael, gave me back my spring.
Oh my God.
My God, Selena.
Why?
Stand aside.
Hey, Ben!
Ma'am, the chief of staff for the president.
Yeah, get out of the way or inhale you.
The wave.
Right, poor Rick Cowgill. God, he was a 4'11" stick of dynamite. Stick one of those in Ricky's hand, he would have looked like an average size man.
Oh my God.
So where's the team?
Oh, they're at Mike's wedding. I kind of miss him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. She's unmoored.
Ooh, coming through. I got a jet here that could cut a f***ing diamond. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
So what's West Wing Man got on the Mannix thing?
No, nothing yet, but he will. If it ain't on West Wing Man, it ain't no thing, man.
Oh my God, Jonah.
I wonder if that's Jonah's blog.
It's got to be his blog.
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Yep.
Now watch those paws, huh, big guy?
You kidding? My pheromones his mum.
Oh God.
What do you think of that title?
Well, it's so full of there's a colon right smack dab in the middle.
Smack dab in the middle.
Footsteps to the Future was one. Red, White, and You was actually another.
Oh, that's the worst, yeah.
Bill Erickson.
No way, he's not available.
He is available, all right? And he's going to be at Cowgill's funeral. So,
New character.
Yeah.
We'll meet Erickson, and we'll grieve little Ricky.
yeah, God rest his tiny soul.
God.
The senator, who I mentioned earlier, his problems have become...
Oh my God.
Right, the sooner we do this, the sooner we get it done, okay?
Yeah.
5D?
Oh God, again.
Wait,
What's right here?
That's running for president? Is that what this is?
Oh, I already had mine.
I already had mine.
Down as SecDef Maddox news breaks and upload the money shot.
I hate how he learned English from pornography.
Yeah.
I run a gossiptainment site, and this is very gossip-taining.
He's so punchable.
He is punchable.
And somebody find out who West Wing Man is, FYI, it may not be his real name.
It's Jonah.
Yeah.
Otis isn't seeking re-election.
Look, I said don't blurt, you blurted.
you
I
blurted
love how
first.
he's putting it together.
Ma'am, if you need me help with your campaign, I am real good in a high-pressure situation.
Tell you what, get the driver to turn the air conditioning on.
How do I do that?
Oh my God.
Climb under the car like Indiana Jones, pop up on the hood and write a note on the windshield.
The optimal size for each slice is about a half-inch for everybody. All right?
I got about half an inch for it.
Oh my God.
Well, you guys are just like two little pretty Easter eggs. Love to crack you open.
Hey,
Oh my
hepatitis J.
God.
You don't think maybe you should take that down? So the president has not yet announced that he's not going to run again.
This guy's an idiot.
What's Google's number?
I don't know.
Oh
ask
my God.
Jeeves.
Do you know anybody?
Ass Chiefs.
Know anybody at the NSA?
Anybody?
Oh, Jonah.
This guy's a
I
moron.
see you here on the...
I love like seeing the wheels turn on him. He was
Yeah.
like, so?
All right, we gotta find Erickson.
I'll know when I see him. I never forget a JPEG.
Forget a JPEG.
Exhausting. Then I died. Joking. Kinda.
Oh, yes,
Prime Minister of Scotland is on the line right now.
He's so bad at this.
Prime Minister of Scotland.
We could consummate this marriage right here. No one would notice or give a shit.
Yeah.
I was Rick's nephew.
Are you kidding me? Oh,
This is Cowgill's nephew.
Oh.
I prepared some closing words, too.
But I was gonna actually ask the vice president if...
No.
I'm a terrible speaker anyway.
No, you're not.
Yeah, that's how I lost 49 states.
No.
Oh, this guy.
It is.
Okay.
He has never recovered, has he?
No.
Dragon, we got POTUS incoming?
May I see your White House pass, Mr. Ryan?
Yeah.
There you are.
They figured out who it was.
Leave.
But I work here.
Not anymore.
Wow.
Temporarily lost your meaning.
So how does Jonah come back?
Yeah.
There is a dead guy in the pool, and that dead guy is you.
I'm gonna have to call you back. Something truly wonderful has happened.
The President of the United States is bringing forward the announcement to today that he is not running for re-election.
Okay, so
Sir, I don't have anything else in my life.
He really doesn't.
See, exactly. Thank you, Dan. You, Dan.
I'm going to read a poem by Rick's granddaughter, Maeve. It's, well, you'll see. You made the world a better place, and now you left it sad.
this guy's crushing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy's killing this.
Yeah.
You think you've seen the end of Jonah Ryan?
Oh my
You
God.
haven't
Filming
even
it.
seen the start of Jonah Ryan.
Got some more stash there, man.
Any last words?
Everyone hates him.
Rick's life reflects
He deserves it.
America.
He deserves it.
I'm gonna be back as the f***ing president.
Oh my
Jonah
God.
Ryan, 2026.
That's the midterms you hear, John?
It's a midterm year, Jonah.
The big one.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'm never ambiguous, ma'am. Not even sexually.
Dan.
It's all because of
Hey,
Jonah,
Dan.
too.
Yeah.
Yes,
In a way, he kind of saved the day.
I did, and just like that, Jonah is gone forever.
All my have come at once.
Of making me your campaign manager.
Oh, I gotta go. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah. Not ready to make that decision.
I want to tell you.
No. Thank you, ma'am.
He's living it up.
Yeah.
It's gone. This is the best day of my life.
Yeah.
There's no way he's gone.
No. No chance, right?
Yeah.
I was going to say baldly, but I know how sensitive Mike is about his hair.
We all know how much Mike loves his boat.
And I'll tell
Yeah, she really just she just ran that one back.
Yeah, she phoned that in.
There's so many books.
Everybody
Yeah,
gave
I
the
bet.
book.
Yeah. What an awful idea to bring to a wedding. Of course he'd have a copy.
Yeah, you probably got a copy from the VEEP.
Yeah.
God.
Just like, we'll just get one of those, I guess.
I write her speeches. I have the book.
Yeah.
Probably help proofread it.
So we got it.
This was a fun episode.
I
man.
don't think Jonah's gonna be off the show.
No. In fact, I think there's a real chance. I don't know how, but I feel like somehow he's not going to be the White House liaison anymore because of that. But he's going to be stuck working in her office somehow. You know what I mean?
Somehow.
Like we'd get more Jonah and not less in a different role.
I would love that. You know,
his meltdown to leave was so good.
Be back as the president.
Jonah 2026. It's a midterm year.
Oh, dude, I love everyone's hatred for him.
Oh yeah, I almost felt. Is it weird that I felt bad
for a
little
second
bit when he's walking out and the guy knocked the basket out of his or the box out of his hand? He was picking the stuff. I actually was like, oh, that's just like actual bullying.
I know, and
I mean,
of course
Jonah
Dan's there
sucks.
front and center. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, yeah, I felt bad at first, and then I was like, well, he does deserve this.
Oh no, he is terrible.
He does
like
deserve it.
he did like 9 terrible things in this episode.
In this episode,
you
yeah.
know? That's who he is.
Like a couple of Easter eggs. What a crack you open.
God, you're so gross,
dude. I loved Ben's line there. Not ambiguous about anything, not even sexually. You know, somebody out there. That's their Tinder bio.
Oh, for sure. No, this was an absolutely wonderful premiere. I love what we're setting up.
We're back.
I'm guessing because Isaiah Whitlock was kind of shown there very minimally. Maddox,
Yep.
right. That we're going to get Maddox as a figure moving forward a little bit at least.
Sure.
Maybe on the same level we get Chung, you know, it's like
Sure.
just like a rival that comes in sporadically. But, I mean, he's such a good actor. We're going to see him very soon here, hopefully, in The Wire.
The Wire, yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to it. I love the fact that we just keep adding great cast members to this show.
Yeah, it's a great ensemble show.
Yeah.
Filled with just hilarious moments. We have to shout out the sad guy.
Oh my God, I don't know that actor. I've never seen him before,
dude.
But he was so funny as that sad sack presidential candidate who got creamed.
Amazing. Well, you'll see.
Well, you'll see. Everything about that guy just said, "Put me out of my misery."
Yeah,
it was so good.
He was like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
He was, wasn't he? God, I feel like that's such a tough. We've talked about it with other roles, right? When you have to play like a low energy person,
yeah,
but you have to be funny and compelling and engaging.
It's a tightrope.
It is, and some of these guys and ladies just destroy it, and that guy just killed.
Because you don't want to be too much.
No,
yeah,
no,
you don't want to be too much.
Right? Yeah, I mean, you still want to be believable as the person going through it.
Yeah,
but man, you've got to be compelling too, and he really managed to do that.
It's in the eyes.
It really is. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.